With Sonic Rumble now officially launched globally, there has been some few issues with the game, with it receiving mixed reviews from people who play the game. With some people complaining it is paid to win because obviously their skins cost money, and then otherwise you can just wait and then just grind in and just get the skins for free. Like, you will get offer for a skin that's so easy to unlock, like this Sonic skin, obviously the normal Sonic skin. Next thing you know, you get charged what, a few dollars just to buy the Sonic skin, and with some rings but are easily achievable just by playing the game, as well as some wrenches and other items like if an event is available. It's basically going gambling, but with kids this time. Like, isn't gambling like for more young adults or more mature people who just know how to take care of their money very well and just are very good at the casino games? It's a kids game. Like, I know every single kid who is a big fan of Sonic is gonna play this game on their mom's phone or their personal phone if they have it at the time, and then what, they're gonna like wait, and then eventually they're gonna want some skin so bad that it looks so epic that they don't have the patience to literally just unlock the skin just by playing the game, and then maybe get some rare ones, and then what, they're gonna ask their mom or dad for their credit card and just, you know, asking them for money so they can buy just one skin that is so easy to unlock, like the Shadow Rider skin. Like, I don't know if that's unlocked because I have played the game and I have seen it's being offered right after I finished a game. Next thing you know, I find him there, and then I don't know if I'm supposed to continue playing that game because I only played the game a few times. It's honestly feels like Roblox, it's free, right? And then Fortnite is free. I'm not saying that I hate those games or like them, I'm just saying. So the game is free, right? Both games. And then the only thing you can buy is just Robux and V-Bucks, for example. But then occasionally they will be posting what, skins that cost money. If you're gonna use it, then, you know, I think it's already worth buying. Like, if you're gonna use V-Bucks or anything you purchase from those two games, it's gonna definitely be worth it. Meanwhile, this game, they frequently ask for you for, even if it's a special offer, up to $10 even. Like, how is that a special offer? It's like them spend all their budget on the game that they want their money back. I mean, yeah, if that's the case, then okay, but can't just chill on it and then just like once every like what, 20 games they ask for they do a special offer. And then instead of what, doing it too frequently right after you finish for a game, for example, they'd be selling the most random stuff, like say 125k rings. They're just play the game and try not to lose them until you get to the final game, and then you'll get them within, let's say, about 10 to 15 rounds. Like, it's literally so easy to get something. Like, it's a kids game, it's not so hard. Like, all you do is just play the game, and then even if you have skill issue, you eventually level up. And then what, they're gonna ask for them to pay if they want to level up their character even more. They even got the premium passes, which I'm not sure if it was worth it. I'm not sure what they do. I think they unlock even more to double the stuff, like what you originally unlock if you play the events, like the Sonic Movie 3 event that's going on, for example. I don't know if that thing is even worth it. Like, there's no shortcuts to success. You gotta actually play the game and then just, you know, slowly unlock the characters. Like, things take time. Not everything is rushed. Like, you can't just, if there's a skin weekly or monthly, for example, there's an event, people are just gonna play the game all day and then just purchase every single skin with their own money, and it's been up to what, $50 in total, maybe even $1,000 if it ever gets to that. Just can't imagine some spoiled kid playing the game and then they see a really good exotic skin that's so rare to get, but there's an event going on, you can just grind it, like I was saying. Next thing you know, they just want to spend what, let's say about $25 on the skin, just the skin, and then they come asking for the parents for money just so they can buy the skin. Sega wants to teach people like life is about, you know, earning your way to get something, or they just care more about the money if this game is free. It was delayed so many times, so I think, yeah, I don't know if it's to build up their budget, like get their budget back just because of all the money they spent on the game, or they just care about more about the money, and then just like what normally what any video game franchise would do as it continues, like as they can, if they keep one specific game franchise continue. Me personally, it's like so easy to wait to a lobby so you can grind something to get a skin. Like, it's so easy. Like, at most I waited like 10 seconds, that's it. And then it doesn't take you that long to get to the next round. It starts from level 1 and then go to level 2, level 3. Literally, there's only 3 rounds. Like, I get that it's Fall Guys. I think Fall Guys will have like what, 6 rounds. And meanwhile, Sonic Rumble would only have about 3 rounds, and they're so easy to, it's either so easy to get eliminated or so easy to get qualified depending on your skill level. But you get all those rings and then possibly some other medallion. Like, why can't it be like this? You can, you know, like, let's say an event finishes for like a Rider Sonic skin, for example, and then if you miss the event, now what, if you really want that skin so bad, they can offer to it, let's say for about $1 or $2. But a full combination like rings and wrenches and all that can be up to $5 or sometimes even $10, which is honestly ridiculous. Like those are much easier to get. I feel like the price of that will be like around $4 at most, and then maybe like $1 at least. You can't just go put the game in, almost feel like you ran out of budget, and then just frequently ask the person who's playing the game to purchase this and then not do it eventually, and then just once a week, once every 2 weeks, once every month, whatever, there's an event, and then you just grind this game for free by just collecting certain medallions or just doing one specific task. That currently would have been the ideal for me if they weren't too far on the money, if they really want that so bad. Like, I know some game studios are greedy, like sometimes they only create games because of the money, but I know that they spend their money and then their time and energy and blood, sweat, and tears into making a certain game, and then when the game launches, it's at least at a fair price. Even if the game is free, you still can go around frequently pop up on the screen like, oh, I buy this for just $5, or buy this, and then just all that. I know when you first finish a round, sometimes this will pop up, this thing called Skin Blitz Score Scramble. So I don't know if that does, but in this picture I took personally, like you can see Big the Cat. So what, you just keep grinding the skin. Like I was saying earlier about this Rider Shadow skin, you know, they offered me like, it was just $1. Yeah, why is he gonna be there eventually at the end of the chest if I manage to get there, if I keep on grinding? Like why would I want to take a shortcut to just buy the skin? It makes me come to the conclusion that this game is just pay to win. I don't know what it is, if it's reasonable to get their money back because of how many times it was delayed and then they put a lot of budget and effort into making this game, then okay, but the game is free, so but then they offer you all these things for a certain amount of money, and then it does make it look like it's pay to win. I know I'm definitely not the only one that's going around yapping about this, but I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. I don't know if young people actually feel the same way, like kids, for example, play the game. I know there's some kids out there who feel this way, like this game is paid to win. Why are they offering this for this amount of money? I mean, I know there's not every kid is spoiled. In the end, I personally prefer the older days before, like when people were beta testing the game. I didn't get to beta test it, sadly, but I can definitely tell why right back then when it was not paid to win, and then it was just fun to play as, instead of like having it make it look like pay to win with all this, ask people to buy this and such. You know, people communicate to each other on what they think about this, then I feel like they could come up with a solution, but I don't think that'll be the case. Like, I'd rather personally just grind the heck out of this game instead of just taking shortcuts, playing to win, and then eventually make my money go down to $0. Let's just say they might be asking for their budget back just by offering these people, but if it's so easy to grind, then why can't you just offer them like exclusive purchasable skins? Like, let's say in a supersonic skin that you can sell for like $5 to $10 and then just not be unlockable unless you actually purchase that. Why can't it be something like that with some of these skins, even the rare ones, even the regular Sonic himself that I got offered? And next thing you know, I unlocked it literally next round with a couple of my rings that I collected and played in the game. I'm not saying that I hate the game, I'm just making a small complaint because I've seen a lot of people complain on this, but why can't it just be like only once every few rounds you get a special offer for something that's not able to be unlocked just by grinding, and then just only include items that are purchasely exclusive? Like I said, a supersonic skin. I like to meet someone who'd just be so lazy to do this that they just spend their own money on taking a shortcut and then just getting a skin that's just rare to get, just by rare, not exotic to get. I know there's almost no one's gonna do that. Overall, yeah, I don't hate this game, but I just feel like it could tone down on the greediness or the greed act, not commit that deadly sin in the book. Maybe hear some of the people out if people just keep complaining about the pay to win type of thing that has been going on with the game since it launched. I mean, the game is still fun to grind in, but I'm just saying that, you know, not everyone's gonna want to pay to win to just, you know, what is this gonna be like? Paid like $50 to just win the game automatically, or 50 crowns. Like, just imagine it gets to that. Okay, my best guess for this is just because, you know, maybe they're trying to get their budget back, but don't take it too far if you ever making a game that's free but then it's pay to win, just like with Sonic Rumble, for example. Playing the game is so much fun, but yeah, the only thing is the pay to win acting with the game. That's pretty much it. At least the game didn't cost money itself. I guess it could have made sense if they actually just made the game cost money and then every single skin for free, or just by unlocking the game, no offering special offers with something so little that's so easy to get. But if it's gonna be that way, it is, and then just make people feel spoiled and then just take shortcuts and not realizing that there's no shortcuts to success, and then losing all their money, and then they're not gonna have enough to pay their rent and stuff like that, then I guess it's just how the game's gonna be. I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons why it has mixed reviews and why Sonic Rumble was a fumble. I'm not saying that I hate the game, by the way. I'm just making a small complaint that I've just been finding kind of annoying with me experiencing the game. It's just pay to win. In the end, I just don't know what's gonna happen with people outside who just care so much about getting the skins, not just playing the game. They just feel like they're just gonna hate the game and just only care about getting the skins just for fun. I don't know how this thing is going to turn out, but in the end, yeah, the game is pay to win.